Well, today is December 4th, so what I'm going to do is clean out the goat barn, take all of the hay out, and put brand new hay in it. That way it can start composting and generating heat for the real cold winter. And then when the goats have their babies in spring, then I'll take it all out again. But a lot of people don't realize. I know you want to go outside. I'm going to take you outside right now. You got to clean your stall. Because underneath this hay are layers and layers, and it's actually composting underneath, and it generates heat. So even though this is not a heated barn, when you come in here at nighttime and it's like 19 degrees, it's actually warm inside of here because of that. So it's a very good system. They call it the deep bedding method. You just keep putting layers on top of layers, but now it's time to take it all out. You can see it's pretty thick. It's like a foot thick here. Take it all out and then put fresh hay in there, and then they'll be good for the coldest part of the winter. Hey, Curry. Hey, Curry. Try. What is really neat, I found a nest. My wild chickens, they laid a nest over there in the corner on top of that hay bale. So I was wondering, where are your eggs? And now I know. But those little chickens are all over the place. Alrighty. So this is my beautiful Chai, and she's so affectionate right now. Alright, girl. Let's go. I'm going to put you out on the field. Let's go. Ready to go? Come on. Let's walk. They love to look for the acorns. This time of year, everybody's, the deer, the goats, everybody's looking for the acorns. So anytime the girl goats get near the boy goats, they go crazy, but they're all the females are pregnant, so they're not really interested in the boys anymore, but they don't really know that, so they just keep trying. Come on, over here. She just wants to eat leaves. Newton! Well, but they all want to smell her, none the same. She doesn't really care. She's like, what? The one in the middle is her son. But it's funny how once the babies are weaned and separated, she doesn't want anything to do with her son. I don't even know if she remembers. So now their boys are going to fight. And Newton's going to act goofy. He's telling the other one, nope, I'm the dominant buck. What's wrong? You want to go. You don't want to be around the boys anymore. They're making faces at you. Newton! Well, this is how the boys act during rut season. Just not like themselves. Well, this is the mating ritual. Oh, we believe she's already pregnant. That's why she's not. And Newton doesn't want anybody else to get near her. Come on, Chai, let's go. Newton's upset. So it's interesting to see how the hierarchy plays out. As with most animals, there is a hierarchical system. So male goats definitely, it's very clear to see. So Newton is first, Inky second, and then Lichen is third. Although Lichen and Inky fight each other on a daily basis. I mean, they are 1 month apart. So a lot of times the bigger one will be the dominant one. But this little guy's pretty tough. I mean, I've seen him fight over food, and I've seen them win. So usually on a daily basis they get into it. They're cousins. But no doubt Newton is dominant. He doesn't take anything from anybody. Right, boy? But he's a sweetheart. Gotten her winter coat in. Really nice fur. I don't want to touch you. Peed all over your face. He thinks that I don't want to pet him anymore, but Newton, you were a stinky boy. Come here, let me pet your, I'll pet your, there, not your face. All right. You're a good boy. What they really like, and I like to give it to them a lot, are the wild onions that are growing here. So these are all over the place. They're wild onion plants, and they're really good for parasites, killing parasites. You know, goats are prone to all kind of parasites. So on a daily basis, I make sure that I give it to each one of them. They really love it. They stink. You stink even more now. Is that good? Yeah, and I have to sneak it to the boys here because Newton won't allow them to have any. He always headbutts them when I try to give it to them. Good boy, Newton. You've already done your job. So now I have 4 stalls that are occupied with goats, and 1 stall right now that I'm used for the hay, their feed, and bagging up leaves, because they definitely eat the dried leaves, and when the snow comes they can't eat the leaves anymore because it's covered in snow. So what I'm doing is saving my old feed bags, and I'm just filling them with dried leaves because we have tons of them. And every day, you know, is a lot of chores. So you have to take out the waters from the previous day. Even if they have water in them, I always put fresh water. I've never had a sick goat or sick animal. You know, I think about it. You know, if I was a goat, what kind of what would I like? You know, would I like dirty water, or would I want to have fresh water every single day? You know. And you're gonna raise animals, you have to do it right. You have to do your very best, because if you do less than that, then you're gonna end up with problems in the long run. So every day they get their fresh water, they get their fresh hay, they get their food, they get to go outside. I think that filling waters is the only time that I actually get to be still, stop for a minute and take a break, because other than that it's just run all over the place doing a lot of things. But it's kind of a relaxing thing to fill up waters, and you could think, you know, while you're doing it. Well, that's all I have for today. Thank you again so much for watching Viking Mountain Ranch, and I hope you have a great day.